What's up guys, it's Mark Montoya from Factory X Muay Thai and MMA. I've had a lot of requests regarding how to wrap your hands with the hand wraps. So today I'm going to do it with the war wraps. You can find these at performancemma.com, and basically I'm just going to take you through how to wrap your hands prior to training and or sparring. This wrap that we have here today is a 210 inch, so it's going to be a little longer than the 180 inch, so I'll show you a few things you can do differently that we wouldn't do with a 180 inch. So basically guys, I'm going to take this apart and we're going to start with just one hand. The biggest thing is we're going to start from where the thumb loop is, and instead of using the thumb loop, we're going to go ahead and just take it around the knuckle piece here. So I'm going to secure it with my thumb. I'm going to take one wrap around and just loosely do that. And then from here I'm just going to take my thumb out and just hold it here, and I'm going to take generally I take about 4 or 5 wraps on 180 inch. But this time, since it's a little longer, I'm going to take a few more and just add some extra padding for my knuckles. When we tape hands, a lot of times we'll use a knuckle pad, and that's essentially what this is doing with your wrap. So this is 5, I'm probably going to do 6, 7, so 7 wraps, and that's giving me a knuckle pad about like that. So we're going to have this tag end side be up. The other side I'm going to just grab with my thumb and my finger, and I'm going to pull this pretty tight. This is kind of elastic material in the war wrap, so I'm going to just take this around and essentially put it over there. I'm going to pop my thumb out by using my other hand finger, but keeping this tight. Then I'm going to bunch this up here and make more of a pad for my knuckle. And the real important thing when you guys are wrapping your hands is to take this piece around here and do that a couple times so that this end doesn't pop out when you're training. So I'm going to take this over like so, and then I'm going to do it one more time. So I'm going to take it through, and I'm going to take it over again and just secure it in there. Now from here I'm going to go to my wrist. Most important thing when you're wrapping your hands is take care of your small bones, your knuckles, and your wrist. That's the biggest thing. So I'm going to go from here to my wrist, secure it on my body here like so, and then I'm just going to go around my wrist a couple times. I like to go a little lower than where my wrist bone is here. I like to go here, and then you'll see when I finish we'll end at the wrist bone. But for now I'm just going to go lower here. Then from here I'm going to take it between my pinky and my ring finger, okay? And I'm going to come between my pointer and my thumb and essentially make this X. So we want to make this X here just like we would if we were taping hands. And we're going to secure it back to our wrist, and we're going to do it again between my ring finger and my middle finger, and again come through my pointer and thumb and make the X again. So we're going to do that. I'm going to come all the way through, finish here. This part here, a lot of times people want to go to their wrist, but take it again through the pointer and thumb area, finish with your X again, and then make a fist when you're doing this. So every time I'm coming through my fingers, I want to make a fist and make sure it's secure, not too tight, not too loose. Then from here, guys, I'm going to finish on my wrist. If you have a lot of extra wrap left, everybody's hands are different sizes, you can then take it from here around your knuckle area if you wanted. So I could go this way and then back to my wrist. For me though, I don't do that. I just take it from here back down to my wrist. And like I said, I'm going to go a little further down on my wrist area, and then I'm going to make this Velcro portion secured right over my wrist bone, like in here. So I'm going to take it here, I'm going to pull this fairly tight, make sure my hand's not falling asleep. If your hand's falling asleep or getting really cold, you did it too tight. With these elastic hand wraps, sometimes that's a tendency for that to happen. So just play with it a little bit. If you pull it too tight, you'll know right away and just rewrap it and get it done. You do the same thing on the other side. You just wrap, get your knuckle pad, and then you'll be ready to train. With this, guys, This is how we wrap our hands at Factory X Muay Thai and MMA, and our fighters and students seem to have a lot of success with this wrap. So good luck with everything. If you want the war wraps, go to performancemma.com and find them there, and tear it up, guys. Good luck training.